All right. We've got audio, we've got game, we are here. This is some Offnight AD2L playoffs. Top of the morning to you, if you will. Happy St. Patrick's Day. little bit of Dota action. Hell yeah. Here with Heart Run Malibu, we've got some Warrior playoffs. That is Legend Ancient, right? Border. One of you knowledgeable folks?
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, the other game. Yes, that would be the one.
I thought it was shameful to play Enigma. It's a dirty hero.
Radiant team ban.
I wonder if this Muerta ban is for noob or just.
10 seconds remaining.
In typical me fashion, you both may have been muted for the first 40 seconds or so.
Totally fine.
It's fine. I'm not even live yet. I can't open Streamlabs.
Wait, I can make that exact same joke in seriousness for the entire cast.
Oh my god, dude.
Fine, I'm not even live yet.
I'm just saying. I was cooking on the offlane techies. In all seriousness.
Yeah, the pan was blackened.
Yeah, you get one offlane techies game because it's your birthday soon, but no more.
It wasn't even my birthday soon when it happened.
Well, it's early pre-birthday present, you know?
Early pre-birthday, yeah. Early pre-birthday is crazy.
I like the Razor pick.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, you want to seriously talk about the draft now? Fine, we can talk about Dota.
5 seconds.
It's not what I'm here for, but...
Oh my god, I guess. Where's my delay button?
So I'm convinced, by the way, this Razor hero is a 3-lane hero right now. Obviously, most people playing it off lane, but you can do the early Greaves stuff out of mid. I've been playing it a whole bunch carry as well. And it actually hits very hard. Like, out of off lane, it doesn't hit very hard. Out of carry, it hits very, very hard if you go something like Mjolnir, so... I don't think they'll do it, but it's kind of sick.
It's really good picking it first just to threaten that flex. I agree they probably want to toss it 3, but the threat is always there.
Radiant team pick.
I'm gonna be a secondary stream. I'm gonna have cam and music going. And no one could hate on me for having cam and music going because I'm secondary stream.
Yeah, you can be the fun stream, I'll be the serious stream, it's fine.
I'm always the fun stream though.
I've got replays,
like screaming
though.
at the top of my... Fuck you. I don't need replays because I'm screaming for the next, like, minute after the fucking play happens.
Well, see, that's where they get you. The replays don't have audio. Still me, baby.
Good. No, that's what I'm saying, though, is I'm screaming for so long, people forgot what the play was.
It's clear that United Egirl Emirates has been watching PGL Wallachia. This is some disgustingly meta pick 1 and 2.
Yeah, the only thing they're... Oh, the treant's banned, actually. I was gonna say the only thing they're missing is the tree, but... Nope, banned out.
Happens.
I'm not an Earth Spirit enjoyer right now. I think this hero's finally in a state where it's not overtuned. And by finally, I mean, once again, it's in one of those valleys where... the kit just doesn't really do enough. Right now, melee 4s are... not super amazing when it doesn't come with a save like Tusk, because you kind of just put yourself in there and the fight lasts long enough, you just put yourself out of position. You know, it's a little bit hard to make this work.
I will say I like how J-Dog plays Undying. The double melee lane I don't like, but when I played a lot of squishy here, like when I was playing Enigma and when I played Hoodwink, we threw the Undying in front of it. So I got to play offlane Hoodwink with an Undying that just soaked up everything, and we were able to roll house with it.
So there's no world this is Undying 5 then? It's a lot better
No.
in your draft.
I think it is a definite possibility. It's
I mean-
kind of
There's a non-zero chance, but J-Dog fucking is their +4 and he rolls on it.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Witch
don't
Doctor
think-
5 against Razor. I think it just doesn't punish at all. Like, Razor's a very weak laner, especially right now the build being, you know, 2-1-1 or even 2-0-2.
Dire team
You know,
ban.
Razor's not bullying your carry out of lane. So I'm seeing this very strong Klink's Undying lane can actually punish Razor with Spirit pretty hard. And that's really the only
Yeah, I
way to
like
play
this.
against Razor right now, is you can't let him get to this early Greaves, go uncontested, start jungling. It's just one of those things
10
you
seconds.
give up
Radiant
too
team
much
ban.
to a weak laner.
I like this Beastmaster pickup. They can, just like with the Razor, they can flex at all 3 lanes. I don't know if Jezzy's a Beast 1 enjoyer,
10
but
seconds remaining.
it's at least a possibility. I don't want to see it in the 3 roll though. I think Beast into Clinks is pretty terrible for a whole bunch of reasons.
Yeah, getting your boars eaten is not the least of those.
Get your boars
I
eaten.
I
don't
love
have
getting
high
my boys
armor.
eaten, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't. Why don't you expand on that?
I'm good.
10
You like some
seconds
delicious
remaining.
barbecue, right?
Yeah, it's
Black
fine.
Forest ham.
5 seconds
Black Forest
remaining.
ham.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Oh man.
So, an interesting read from John Wick's dog that they still haven't seen pause 1.
It also doesn't fit in Jesse's like category of heroes to play Beastmaster. I definitely think this is something that shit, who is their 3? It's not Gambit again, is it? I
Could be
haven't been
Gambit.
watching, I haven't been watching
Tom's a
much
support.
of UE. I think you're right, actually. I think you're right.
It's a core player, so
Oh wait, this is a mid. This
Why-
is a mid Beastmaster, no?
Radiant team ban.
it
Flavor
could
of
be.
the month
It could
says
still be a
it's
3
1,
Razor
but-
mid beast.
Yeah.
I think DJ is a mid beast enjoyer, so
Dire team pick.
I don't know why
they'll
my
clear up
fucking
1
brain
here,
didn't-
but we've still got questions about whether it's Razor or Beastmaster.
I can't believe my brain didn't put together that that's fucking DJ.
Yeah, if they want to play Beast mid, then
Radiant
you're kind of free to pick whatever. I think real answer to this draft is maybe just pick like Storm Spirit or something though, and put Beastmaster 1. Have the Razor sit up front, and then you got a Spirit to jump on the back, and you know you actually have a lot of damage coming through from the Beast, even though your supports are, you know, these big team fight counter initiators more than damage
10
dealers. I think
seconds
it's probably
remaining.
still enough with the help of the Fatal Bonds. But going for the Sven, it's one of those carries. I think a lot of carries right now feel good enough. There's not a ton that feel super oppressive, so should have himself a decent enough time against the Underlord and, you know, just transition that into a stable game.
I actually can't put into words how much I hate this Sven pickup. I think this sucks a lot.
I'm gonna agree with you on that one. I don't like it. Why? Oh, my headset's still on.
You guys just aren't believers. It's fine. Gets a Blink
I'm
Dagger.
not a
Gets on the
believer.
Clinks. It's got Fatal Bonds.
non-believer.
I was very much into the United Egirl Emirates draft up until the Sven, but they have 4 go-in boys against an Underlord, an Undying, and a Witch Doctor, and a Timbersaw now.
Select your heroes.
Just
There's
saying,
no one to
last time I
stand back
saw
and
this
hit.
Superstar,
Yeah, I'm not. There's a chance they can set a tempo with the mid Beastmaster, and Sven gets refarm and he can blow up the backline. But if they don't get basically the perfect fight every time, they're gonna get slowed down by Pit, by Tombstone, and by Witch Doctor, and I don't think they're gonna have a great time.
I'm relatively
Happens.
unconcerned. I think if Sven can be patient this game, it feels decent. As long as you don't get clipped by Tombstone, I think everything else is fine.
true.
Artrun and I stand corrected. Gambit is playing Earth Spirit pause 4.
Happens.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, are you losing your sanity?
I am not losing my
5
sanity.
seconds
Can't lose
remaining.
something he doesn't have.
I know one player that might be.
I can't.
Don't worry, my humor's only gonna get worse as time goes, so...
Have you heard the
getting the
heart run
best of it
clips?
The good ones?
That was crazy ones.
No, not those heart run. Malibu knows about the heart run clips.
Heart run what?
You know about the heart run clips?
Oh yes. Yeah. Yep. Immortalized forever on his server.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do you have soundboards on?
During broadcast? I hope not.
He probably does too.
Don't
That's the
scare me
worst
too
part.
much. Oh, jeez.
Oh, you do have them on. Okay.
Like I can dominate my fucking lane, but we lose to this shit.
Indeed. Indeed.
The other one is just that in another wording.
You can make me moderate or something. What's going on?
Oh man. I'm about to get banned from using soundboards in the Cohen's Dota 2 Discord. Link in the description.
Pointed, I've never gotten him to crash out that hard.
Link in soundboard in bio. Link in the description.
Soundboard in bio.
Soundboard in bio.
Hey man, really enjoying your stream and energy. Just followed to support. If you have a Discord community, I'd love to connect. My Discord username is I'm not reading that. That's not on my stream, by the way. That's yours. That's yours.
Luck, have
Yeah,
fun.
make sure you hit up gaming_backup if you want the best
That's
Discord
great.
server.
Read that.
So there's an early smoke up here from John Wick's dog. They're
You know what's funny?
they're
is
going
they
to
can just-
connect.
They're not gonna get caught by the boar.
Level 1 Tombstone
know
is the
this.
biggest
They won't
bait
get caught by-
in the
well, they will
world, by the
now.
way.
Oh my god.
Level 1 Tombstone is the
This
biggest
has-
bait in the world, by the way. This is awful. It's gonna die immediately. Minus 125 gold.
30 seconds to battle.
There's a network lead,
Not opening
guys.
my eyes. Tell me when it's done.
The pause one's about to die in 5 seconds.
Very nice.
Yep, give the Sven the last hit.
All right,
Perfect
first
game
blood
for
to
Sven
Jesse.
so far.
They've started pit level 1. They have no tombstone. I take it all back. 100% win rate for Dire. I'm all
Oh
in.
yeah. Interesting fact. John Wick's dogs,
Begins.
the Radiant, has been getting coached, by BSJ.
Oh no. No wonder they're so bad.
Yeah, that's a mistake. I mean, I don't know.
I will say
I'm so sorry for BSJ.
the few games that I've seen them win, like without a doubt, like overwhelming victory, right? Involved me playing Enigma, so
That is gonna be a lot of coaching ammunition, that first blood smoke. I think about everything that could possibly go wrong did. So...
funnily enough, I
Yeah.
think that's something that he told him exactly not to do.
I mean, not only... So, okay, you see teams now pre-horn, like, pre-horn movement's weird, because sometimes you do smoke up and whatever. You're almost never smoking up to go for, like, a gank. It's more about
Yeah.
posturing, positioning, and early vision, so you'll see teams, like, gather up around the mid-river and just kind of stand awkwardly. The last thing you want to do pre-horn is get forced into bad skills, and it's kind of exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Plus, they lost the Tombstone. So...
I don't remember who I was getting coached by. I think it was Quick Onyx. He's like, yeah, pre-fight engagements are so fucking useless. Like, you show up to lane at half health, and then what? And I'm like, what do you mean, and then what? And he goes like, you show up, you know, to lane, half HP, you use all your regen, and, I mean, I play pause for a lot, so it's like the enemy's under tower already. Like, I mean, yeah, you kind of got a point. You kind of got a point there.
Yep.
Little wave dragon going on in the bot lane. And I'm disappointed they didn't bring it all the way behind the tier 1 tower, instead bringing it in front. It's like a half
Yeah.
measure. It's fine. Razor's gonna get the
He
farm.
also-
Like, there's no punish, because they're not getting contested by the Undying, but... So close.
Yep,
Gave up
so
his
far.
courier for this pull as well.
Does one ever give up their courier, or is that just a mistake? I don't know if...
I give him my courier every now and again. Meanwhile, in the mid lane,
201, yeah, or 102
Yeah, when I'm
rather. So he doesn't
dropping
have
my
Timber
items.
Chain. And another round of the axes? No, it's not going to be there in time.
oh, but he's not gonna get second water.
Going to
rune.
give
oh,
away the water run.
wait,
He gave
what?
it up.
He gave Timber both water
Right.
runes.
Wanted the farm.
Beastmaster
What can I
is an
say?
interesting
Oh.
player.
He denied the boar. That's probably my biggest pet peeve on summons players, is denying their summon that's in no danger of dying instead of like sending it away somewhere. You give up half the XP for no reason. Just send it back to base. Let it time out.
Boars give a lot of XP.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're playing like Nature's Prophet, the one that like gives 2 XP, if it's half a, like, it makes sense. But like this hero, bro, it's like, that's the whole creep.
Yeah, I mean, when it's gonna die, right, deny it, sure. But when it's no threat and you're just denying because it's low, like, just send it away. It's okay. Don't even need to micro, just be gone with you. Looks like Warlock ticks out up
Witch
top
Doctor
to the
with
Maledict. 2 mouths, 1 brain.
They got that with Hit a Malice and Firestorm.
I don't like saying stuff like 2 things, 1 thing, you know? It weirds me out nowadays. You never know what's on the internet.
Listen, if your mind's not in the gutter, then it's not a scary statement.
Where is
I don't
it?
know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's in the gutter. I'm... I don't know if you saw what Earth Spirit just did, but it was pretty funny.
You gonna walk me through it?
He tried to stack by kicking the stone remnant towards the ancient camp, and missed by a mile.
See the remnant back there.
See?
Listen, those are the things you're not supposed to catch, because when they're not noticed, you don't have to feel bad.
I don't feel bad. I'm just gonna message him later.
Message him right now so I can think about it for the rest of the game.
Hey man, notice you missed a stack camp there. Just wanted to remind
Engage
you.
top onto Sven. They've got the Maledict on him, but he doesn't seem to be ticking out a lot.
Yeah, in general, Warlock's
starting
kind
to
of
pick
nice
up.
into the Maledict, because you're able to heal through. Shadow Word Max is once again meta, so...
Oh my god, Gambit. Not again. Alright, this time it wasn't he kicked into it. He rolled into it this time.
Either way, looks like
He
the
tried to
result
learn
was
his
the
lesson
same.
and
Tombstone down
Either
bottom,
way,
they
this
need another
guy
click on
is-
the Razor, maybe 2. He's got the zombies chasing them down, so it will be enough.
I feel so bad for
level
this,
2
Razor.
decay.
Yeah,
At
this
least it's
isn't an
not
easy
level
lane for the
4
Razor.
Soul Road.
No, and you can see it reflected in the last hits. He's at less than half of the last hits and denies of the Clinks. Clinks is chugging along at the top.
Yeah, and
Nice network,
somewhat
too.
annoyingly, it's one of the more important off-lane heroes right now to have a decent lane on, or at least an okay one, in the Razor, because you don't exactly want to slip quietly into the jungle to these safer camps this early on into the game.
I think quite the opposite. I think you want to be, you know, very active and in their face, no?
I mean, Razor's become kind of a power farmer off-lane, just the way that the E, whatever it is, the electric shock works with
Oh,
the
yeah.
ultimate now. You just kind of power farm as soon as you get a couple points up.
Full 404 build.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't
Engage
actually
mid on the
skip Link
Beastmaster.
altogether.
Got the Maledict on him, but he seems to be regenning up nicely.
They did get an Invisor onto this Timber Cell, so this lane that looked like it was doing bad early on is kind of recovered. I mean, I
He's
guess given
completely
that
recovered. He's
second,
ahead of
yeah,
Beast.
I was gonna say that second water rune that he gave up to the Timber Cell is probably where he lost the lane.
Here's your second Didding BSJ coaching tip. 7-minute Wisdom Shrines are spawning, and none of them are being contested.
I had a coach yell at me. What's today? Tuesday? Yesterday, actually. I fed at like 6:30, I think it was, and he's like, the Wisdom Shrines, the Wisdom Shrines, and I was like, play out the rest of the replay, and I like smoke and ran at them, and then stole the enemies like all in like a 20-second span. Because just no one contested them.
That is results-oriented thinking, sir.
It's so much. It's so worthy, man. Like both
No,
of them going to the
Here's that the
offense,
process is faulty.
It's kind of amazing to me how big of an objective the Wisdom Shrines are now, and everybody is aware of it. It's one of the things I hear kind of repeated endlessly from panel analysis is the 7-minute Wisdom Rune makes or breaks your game, and it's so true. You'll see 4 or 5-man ganks, either aggressively or defensively, so just make sure you get... If you're behind, you make sure you get one. If you're ahead, you make sure that you are forcing a fight around the second.
That is true.
We'll say, it's not...
On the supports, it's just so low, and they didn't get them.
Nice haste steal from Warlock. Both Pause 3s got the Wisdom Rune this time, and you can see that now, especially on Dire, supports are struggling with levels. Witch Doctor's kind of the same, but Gambit's still level 3 at 8 minutes.
I'll say, back in the days of the Tumba knowledge, it's kind of like you still want to have that level 6 by 10-minute mark. And, I mean, we're not going to see that on at least 2 heroes here. Oh, a lot of stacks for Beastmaster, though.
Only had some more Ancients. Man, what an offlaner.
I've never seen this Soul Ring take before.
What, on Beastmaster?
It was...
Yeah.
Soul Ring on everyone, man. Every single mid can get a Soul Ring. Every single hero can get a Soul Ring.
Every hero that uses mana could get a Soul Ring.
This item used to have a trade-off, you know, it used to be expensive, it cost your health, whatever. Now it's just free mana. Like, who cares about losing some health? Just regen that back up straight away.
God, health loss if you... Oh!
Yikes.
This
Yo!
level 6 is going to be delayed even more.
You'll never guess who came to my chat just now.
Was it gaming backup?
It was gaming backup.
Oh my goodness.
Making the rounds. He wants the soundboard that's in the description.
Oh, yeah.
I'm such a big fan of gaming
Famous
backup. I
heart
wish you'd
run
come to my
sounds.
stream.
Catch him at Malibu Woo.
Yeah, you gotta monetize the soundboard, or you know, for 3 easy payments of $9.95, you too can sound like
Alright.
Heart Run.
Or you could just get it for free by watching the clip in the...
Get it for free by pissing off Harun and getting him to make another one.
It's actually been a while
That's the
since
tech
I
I
made
use.
It's been a while since I made a Heart Run Crash Out clip.
Careful up top, Sven. Looking for the angle. They're not gonna get the coconut to bounce, but still, looks like, well, maybe not. The golem comes down. They're gonna try and run him down. This is a bit of a slow kill, but finally,
Oh, he is gone.
Jezzy's starting to tick out. He's got one more of the Maledict, trying to turn around onto the Timber, but
Not enough.
not gonna be there. Actually, coming over. They will take him down, the golem, with the help of the Razor. Go 1 for 1. That's mid for carry. I mean, it's really not such a bad reaction play. Defend the tier 1 top as well.
300 HP just in one spell.
I
Unfortunate.
think my biggest gripe is that in all of this, Clinks has just finally gotten to the enemy tower to start pushing.
Yeah, he should be able to take it though. It's already low. He's got the wagon. Huh?
Oh, okay.
Keep his in
Scare
and
it all. Yeah.
off the Clinks goes.
It is a 1900 HP Sven. This is a legitimate chunk of health that you gotta burst through.
I don't know, man. You have so much minus armor with Clinks. I mean, you could get him down pretty fast.
He's no Desolator yet.
I
It'll take a little
disagree.
bit.
Can Warcry to get all those minus armor right back.
It's percentage based, though.
Sounds like you Sven haters are becoming Sven believers.
Oh, I'm a Sven hater through and through. Like, look at this. He's about to
Could be in
get
some
Sven is
trouble
about
here.
to face his test.
Yeah, Coconut's gonna find him. The Maledict clips him, but after the damage came through, he's got the heals from the high
Warlock is
ground,
there.
and they're in through the gate as well. No chaotic
If anything,
offering.
I'm reporting this Clinks. This Clinks initiated slightly too early.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
You have
Wow, look mid.
you have Death Ward.
I think they're gearing up to take down the mid tower.
You gotta be careful though. There's a
I have
roar
not
and
seen
Timbersaw's quite a
Beastmaster
bit
get
low.
single power
Tower
room.
is under attack. Radiant
I don't think he knows
structures
that they
are
exist.
fortified. Dire are scanning.
I think he bought his bottle for decoration.
Oh, Undying kicked in under the tower. He gets the tombstone down. They're going to focus on it immediately. Or are they? Static Link on the backside, changing his mind as the Timbersaw right in the middle of everything, getting lots of damage through inside of the pit, and they'll take down 2. Razor going to fall as well. A little bit of damage on his way out, but it's not going to be enough as Gambit should be the last to fall, surrounded by the squad and taken out. The Magnetize not going to find any kills on the way out.
Tower is under attack.
And it ends up
Everyone
being a
dies
4
gone
for
horribly,
0 to
horribly
defend the
wrong.
tower.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate not being able to secure any kills there whatsoever. I mean, you kind of let the tombstone live for a good 30 seconds is kind of what it feels like. You miss a lot of your spells. You don't get your stun off. You don't have Warlock Golem. Like a lot just going wrong here in this fight.
Well, and super awkwardly,
And they-
right? They had 3 heroes surrounding the tombstone. Razor was static linked and hitting a hero. Warlock was stirring up the soup, so you really only have Sven to hit it, and he doesn't have that much attack speed. Not going to be
I
able to
think
get
that's
through
the
it super
last
fast.
hero you want to hit it too. Especially since you pop the God Strength ready to fight any hero.
14-minute shrine going to be contested. Kick away, Gambit,
Oh,
nice
and gonna
steal.
get stolen.
Very cute.
Now that's play right there. Not even going to get
Unless
run
they
down,
use
so he
it.
gets himself out. The shrines do go 1 for 1, as able to collect on Underlord on the other side, but you know, going 1 for 1's a big deal. The 14-minute shrine, not as big of a deal as the 7-minute in terms of your chances if you do lose both. But still a pretty big objective nonetheless.
It is double the XP from the 7-minute one.
But each one is less important. It's double the XP,
Yeah.
but the XP matters less and less as you go.
I'll say that did give Gambit his level up. He did hit 6 right before the last fight, but hell yeah. Why is my stream frozen?
Earth Spirit.
That's why we pick Earth Spirit. I mean, I do it. You know, the other hero that's really bad at the game.
I love this
we
support standoff in mid right now. It's
Mortal
It's just
Kombat.
3 of them
Two-
hanging out.
Yeah.
15 minutes in, you know. There's nowhere else to be on the map. Why not? Why do anything? Just sit mid, you know. Look
Yeah,
community
there's nothing
farm.
better to do.
I too love standing behind my tower watching my mid farm.
It's actually my national pastime.
National, wow.
What nation's pastime is standing behind their mid tier 1 tower? You'll have to enlighten me.
Okay, I was gonna say, Harvard, be very careful about what you answer with in here.
Anyone that plays
Whoa,
with me,
whoa, that's just a solo kill under
Oh.
the tier 1 on a Timbersaw. That is insane.
happens.
How did that
You know,
happen?
I
got
couldn't
it.
tell
That
you. I'm
has it in
gonna,
an arcane dude.
gonna miss more kills because of it. Beastmaster in the mid takes down 1. Gambit gonna be isolated and taken down. Is now caught in the pit for a second round. Blood grenade on him, slowed down. The TP's coming in, but they're not here in time to save the Beastmaster. As even with the Aghanim Scepter, it's not gonna be enough. Warlock's stirring the soup and keeping heroes slow, but it's not gonna be enough.
so many
not enough
zombies.
reinforcements.
there's a just a shard onto the Clinks.
Thinking about going in for round 2 on the Razor, the pit. Not going to hold them back. They will lose the tier 1 tower as Timbersaw makes the TP in as well. Got to be careful not to feed some heroes on the way out.
Oh, this
Fatal
this is
Bonds, it's a
classic
big one
Warrior
onto a
Builder.
couple. Still, I don't think the follow-up's going to be there. Beastmaster's still on the sidelines for 10.
7 heroes in the mid lane. My favorite thing to see in Dota 2.
I used to play a lot of ARAM when I still played League of Legends, and this is about as good of an approximation as you can get.
That carries farming off to the sides, each of them getting their items up within 100 gold of each other.
We do have Greaves out on the Razor, so be fun.
So here, it's time to play.
Yeah. See if they can finally take a tower. I did get top.
Well, look at this. A little sneaky Roche with the drums.
Ooh.
They
Right
were
on
spotted.
time.
The Sneaky Roche underneath the ward, kind of in the river. So as the team made their way over, there is some idea that they're in the pit.
I don't
Gambit,
like
though, rolling uphill, trying to secure it. Give his life for the cause. The
Just
Roshan goes
buying
down.
time, and he is bottom now.
And here comes Jezzy up the high ground. They go support for support. And isolated on the backside. Do they have a stun to stop him going through the gate? They do. They grab him with the roar just in the nick of time. They take him down. Tombstone dropped on the front, but it's just going to be cleaned up. And can you chase for more? There's blink on Sven, but not going to commit. Instead, they'll turn their attention towards the mid lane, where Timbersaw escaping a
I
grab
thought
double
this fight
damage.
was going to go a lot worse than it did. The placement of the sentry. I thought they were going to chase up high ground and just kind of like blindly run into the double invis. Which almost happened there for a second. I mean, Gambit did get caught out up on the high ground without vision. Luckily enough, they were able to stop the Witch Doctor from casting his ulti and keep Klink's 4-4 away.
Quite like that play as Gambit to run up the high ground and draw the eye wall. They were finishing up Roche.
So alright, now Aegis in hand, 11-6, down in the kill score, but up in the net worth lead. It is Aegis on Beastmaster. They don't have the most amazing Roche carrier this game. Sven, the transformation hero, you know, Razor out of the offlane. Like, Beastmaster can take advantage, but it's all heroes that you don't really want to go down the once anyway.
As I say, I would have loved to see them get a bit more aggressive with it. Maybe in the bot lane or something around there. Maybe posture for Tormentor now.
Yeah, no, this is a perfect Roche time to just play for the Tormentor at 20. You got another 2 minutes besides on the Aegis. Maybe you think about the bot tier 1. You can think about the top tier 2 as well if you want to start to crack the triangle that way. I think they're kind of in driving shape right now on the Dire. As we say it, smoked up into the back lines, onto the Doctor. A couple of clicks going to take him down. The Roar comes out as well. They've got the Golem. They've got the Fatal Bond. They've found everybody, and it's full retreat for the Radiant, but they're not going to escape on anybody except for the Timbersaw.
Wow.
Just executed him in the back. Help with this Observer Ward about to time out. So this 15-minute Observer sets up perfectly for the Tormentor.
Thanks playing Clinks, as I'd love to do.
Thanks is on the bottom of the map, right where it should be.
Far
Riding
away
away.
from the enemy team.
Got his Desolator. He
Yeah.
Dragonlance to boot.
Can't complain.
I like
You should
that
just stay
timing
away
from United Egirl Emirates.
United Egirl Emirates. Is that a country?
Yeah, obviously, the UEE. Never heard of it?
Yeah, they're in the Middle East.
Already treading on dangerous ground here.
Yeah, make it funny. Come on, make it funny. in onto the Undying. J-Dog gonna be taken down.
Danger! Danger!
Oh, they get the XP shrine on the Dire side, though. Hey, dude,
It's immediately traded out, though, for Underlord with a heads-up ultimate.
Yep. Underlord probably could have just contested it with, you know, the other two heroes that are also there. Just my 2 cents, though.
Why was that so funny? Why is that killing you?
I cannot speak. I will be in big trouble if I speak.
Alright, here they come. Clinks hanging out down on the bot.
I think that I want this tower, and John Wick's dog has decided to give it up. Ben's ultimate is back up. They could force the issue and just take the bottom tier 2.
Yeah, Aegis expiring in about 40 seconds, but it's a hard contest. even right as the Aegis expires. You gotta have pretty good timing and a pretty good catch if you want to take this fight. So a big Aegis timing.
Deciding they have better plans.
Yeah, big Aegis timing is the Tormentor as well as the tier 2 tower in the bot, along with the tier 1. And now they've got a roar on the Clinks under the tier 2 tower in the mid. They just need a little bit more and they're gonna have it.
Oh, and the toxic tip.
That's tip worthy.
Dire's top tower is
That
under
is.
attack.
I mean, you just watch the whole
Read it
entire
a little
enemy
bit too
team.
long.
Whole entire enemy team taking a tower and just disappearing off the map is a big red flag. I think you just disappear after that. I don't think you stick around to take a tower.
It's such a hard position to put the team in as the carry player too. Been dodging fights the whole game. Basically just telling the team, hey, I need my items. You gotta make do without me and I'll get there at some point. And all of a sudden, you know, you fall off the pace pretty badly when you give up a bad death like that.
All of that on top of having an Underlord that kind of wants to play in the same kind of game style of avoiding and then just TPing in. It just feels very unfortunate to try and play 3v5. And
This is a very bold play though. I mean, they're gonna get the tier 2 tower. They just tanked it on Sven. And with no contest. So it's a hard position to be in right now for John Wick. They just don't feel strong enough to take the fight under the tier 2. Now thinking about going into the triangle potentially. But the map feeling very closed down for them right now.
You get a free D-ward here, just not defending at all.
Found Underlord in the top lane. His TP just coming off cooldown now. But in comes the reinforcements, in comes the Sven. Clock in some very serious trouble here as nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Maybe they do need my services.
The UEE, those Middle East country havers, taking the kill lead for the first time in this game.
It's awful.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
But 6,000 gold lead there in commanding position right now.
I like
Little trap
that
set up
Beast
for him
is
from
going
the high
for
ground.
BKB. Oh,
Here they
Engage
go.
is happening.
Oh, the Stormhammer, it's only going to
Game
connect
engage is
onto the one,
happening.
but the roar,
Oh, the
they've
roar is
got
out,
the hammer to
ship is out,
drop.
the golem is out. Wow.
That is an assassination. No Underlord. They wanted to set the trap, but ran into the full team instead.
I don't.
Where are my Sven disbelievers now?
I'm still
He'll
here.
finish the team wipe.
Just Adams along with the enemy team.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Pulverized to dust by God's strength.
For real.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
I thought that Stormhammer was going to hit all of them for a second and just not even need
Yeah,
a
barely
follow-up
missed the
stun.
cleans.
Didn't matter. They had so much in the tank. God Strength has run out.
Oh,
Egirl
man.
kick back in, looking for the Undying for the second time.
Done,
Decay
done.
keeps him alive now, and you don't want to be diving too deep inside of the base here. He'll take down one. Timber Saw's in. BKB for the Beastmaster. As look at the damage start to come out. Even onto a tanky hero like the Timber Saw, it just feels like he melts. They get the tier 3 tower. They don't lose any heroes in the defense. And all of a sudden, it's 11,000 gold lead. Base is cracked wide open.
Alright, Roche is almost up too.
It's going to be another minute, so a little bit of time to wait.
John Wick's
Got this-
dog is going to need the perfect team fight if they want to come back into this game.
I think they need to start with some pickoffs. They need somehow Clinks to sync up with Timber. Find someone somewhere.
Dire are scanning.
Just doesn't feel like there's a
Somewhere,
great
somehow.
angle into a team fight, and instead, Clink's gonna be found the blink up. They've got the dust, they've got the crits, they've got the kill.
God.
Full
Is there gonna be
Daedalus
another
for
tip?
Sven, crits for 1,500.
There it is.
Are you okay?
Radiant's top
looks
barracks
done.
Voice line spam comes out.
Yeah. They should have let me stand in.
Here you go, straight into the Roche pit. We'll be up in 10 seconds if they're willing to wait it out.
bottom tower is under attack.
Imagine they will be. They've got the Hawk around as well.
Let's see.
They would have known Sven was coming if there had been Techie's mines around the map.
So true.
Oh, did they miss the Roche
But-
spawn? Warlock was in there until the bitter end, and they just missed the spawn timing.
The moment they drop a boar should be sitting in that pit.
Techie's
It
mine
was
should be
mildly egregious from Beastmaster. He might have just remembered. Nope. Thunder
what,
and
heroes-
dungeons.
You know what here's really good for when you're trapped inside of the base like this?
Becky's.
No, Enigma.
You know what hero's good for when you're trapped inside of the base like this is the GG out and go next to pick a new hero.
Oh man.
Not quite at that point, 12k, but they're going to try. Tombstone
Oh,
gets
they're gonna
vision
go.
inside the pit. J-Dog very, very far forward. The team
Seems like the-
quite a ways away. Still, they've isolated Gambit on the front. Sven not able to get in cleanly. BKB, but taking the right clicks from the high ground.
Oh.
Clinks finally has the angle. Jezzy able to take down 2, but he has been found.
dead yet.
Oh, he takes down the third. Timber, he didn't have the damage. Never mind, they're gonna finish the wipe as well as Jezzy gets back to work. Who needs HP when you got crits?
That's my
It's okay,
shit
you can
just
FF now.
specialist.
I mean, you can see
I'm
how
just
much
gonna
damage
stand there
Clinks
and bring them all
can
back
do
up.
if he's ignored in the fight, but they just didn't have enough. The net worth lead just too big. And then the turnaround from Jezzy is, it's a serious one.
Yeah, you cannot disregard God's strength.
Radiant's middle
I will say I love when Jesse turns around. It's always a.
You're on thin
pleasure to
ice
see.
there, Buster.
The one nitpick I would have is that they just lost their wave for free because nobody
Get onto the
picked up
Sven.
the
No
banner.
Aegis on Sven, by the way. The right click's coming. He's going to get kicked away out on a sliver of HP. Aegis goes down on the front side. Jezzy, it doesn't look like there's a way back into this fight, though, and they've left Beastmaster on the high ground, caught inside of the Pit of Malice. He's just going to try and walk it off.
Fatal bonds.
And somehow, they do manage to extract him. The Clink's right clicks didn't come in time. They go
honestly,
kind of 1 for 1. They take the Aegis. They lose just the Timber. I say just. It is their mid.
Clinks ended up doing 6,000 damage and only killing the Beastmaster once.
Well, Sven's got 3,500 HP, and he took down the entire pool down
Yeah,
to some
that is
150. They just didn't have any further extension with Timber already down.
I'll say the next highest damage on their team, that team fight was about 1,000. By Timber Saw and Undying.
Here they come, round 2. Just gonna plant the Razor on the high ground this time. Upheaval, isolating this fight. Feels just impossible for them to get forward. No Blink heroes either, so... The soup is king.
This feels like they have
Tombstone goes
zero
down.
initiation.
And here comes Jezzy, blinks in, finds the first kill. Fatal Bonds are down as well. He needs to get onto Clinks, and they found him. They get the roar, they get the cleaves. On the deck, 50 seconds, no buyback, as they've already lost 3, and now continuing to look for more as Jezzy gonna be forced to retreat. They've got the Maledict out, and they've got the kill on a Beastmaster. But Jezzy, round 2, blinks back in. He's got a triple kill on the Sven, starting to take a lot of damage. But once again, extracts himself from the base and leaves it now up to the rest of his team to continue the work. As Timbersaw goes in forward instead. Jezzy, where's the blink? There it is. Ultra kill for the Sven. He's not going to have the rampage, but he's going to have himself the game.
John Wick's dog has no way to keep Sven around for the kill.
Radiant's bottom tower.
They have a very defensive lineup, and there's no way to actually keep them there once they get them in the pit.
It just feels like
GG
they
comes
have
through.
no-
This game is over. We're headed to game number 2 here in this lower bracket best of 3.
Like no initiation at all on the side of John Wick's dog. It feels like, you know, kind of maybe wanting it to be on top of this Timber Solid or something of the like, but it just felt like every single time it was just you're playing so defensive. You're not able to get on top of these supports or any of these core heroes even. So it's like just very, very hard to play into. Just very defensive 24/7. Kind of missing item timings on a lot of these core heroes. I don't know, man.
You know, I think it was the Sven game.
Exactly
17, 2, and 7.
Yeah,
You guys weren't
possibly.
believers. You thought this was a bad hero, it was a bad pick. How is he going to play?
Well, I mean, when
Feel
the mid
vindicated.
laner goes 0-6, I think it's kind of easy to go 17-2. That's just my opinion, though.
It was good Sven game. I won't be convinced.
No.
But yeah, so
Oh
talk
my
to me
God,
about the
another
season.
game
Is this
back
is this an expected result? Do you think? Is this should this game
Yes.
series be one-sided as it is?
Yes, I think so.
I am a firm Jezzy believer, regardless of the Sven pick or not. So I would say yes.
Jesse did go to semifinals in Conquer, so one league above, last season. So I'll say a very good player.
All right, so for game 2 then, coming up next, what do you expect to go the same? What do you expect to go different? You think draft is going to change? You think mentality is going to change? What are we going to see?
The same thing.
I
I
don't
think
know
we're going
John
to see the
Wick's dog.
same. I think John Wick's dog is going to pull out the same exact draft and lose in the same exact manner.
I bet on
And I'm being
anything but
so
that
serious.
exact thing happening.
I
Maybe one
am
pick's
being
going to be
so
different.
serious. I am being so serious.
I don't know what they will do, but I really want to see more instant stuns out of them.
I
They had no way
100% agree.
to stop the engage, and they had no way to hold on, even with all of their ground targeted stuff. They filled up an area with muck, and when United Egirl Emirates wanted to leave, there was nothing to keep them in the muck and kill them.
Pretty much.
Yeah, agreed. You swapped the
We got
Switch
two
Doctor out
lobbies
for, what, a Tusk? Something else? And,
Husk, a lion, a shaman, really anything.
Any hero that presses a button.
Hero that presses a button.
I would have loved to see his Hoodwink. I don't know if that's him that plays it, but
well, we'll have to see what they do going into Game 2. We'll be back. Game 2, best of 3, lower bracket elimination series here in the Heroic Playoffs. Stick around. We'll be back after the break.
you said heroic?
What did I say?
Warrior.
Warrior.
You said heroic.
Said heroic
Well,
warrior.
You know, it's the same difference.
Close
Right?
enough.
Pretty
Same
sure it's
bracket.
exactly the same. Same players, you know, same shit. We'll be back. See you soon. We're back from the break, here into Game 2. United Egirl Emirates, pretty runaway Game 1, and John Wick looking to come back, force a Game 3. I'm Cool Hands, joined by Malibu.
Oh,
With the jug.
that's me.
And Heartrun, who is not here, but will be back at some point. Large and in charge.
Dire team back.
The key updates is that John Wick's dog has learned from Game 1 and banned the Razor instead of the Wind Ranger, which was not missed by United Egirl Emirates, who has first picked Wind Ranger, and the second phase ban of Juggernaut from them, preempted by a first pick Juggernaut. 9 pick, I guess.
5 seconds
Now-
remaining.
They play this wind carry, right? I hope so.
They do play this Wind carry.
Okay. Yeah, this is a good carry. I think this is a good carry hero. It's a good carry hero for teams that like to put priority on not their carry player as well.
Radiant team back.
Very stable, lots of damage in lane. Feels like it has good matchups. Can fall off a little bit late and then come back ultra late, where, you know, kind of this mid-late game timing, you take out one hero and it's a little bit awkward the rest of your fight. And I will say the Jug does not match up well into it at all.
Yeah,
5 seconds.
I
Radiant team
understand why they picked the Jug for beating the ban, but picked a bad carry matchup as a first pick, and I think they're gonna spend the next 5 to 10 minutes of this draft regretting that.
Now what if, and hear me out, this is some next level position 5 healing ward max Juggernaut.
Then I will watch a very quick
5
25-minute
seconds
game
remaining.
in which they lose horrifically.
You just go 0-4-0, max stats, tanky boy, have a healing ward.
That sounds so great, but what if we made any choice instead?
Well,
Actually,
you know, but then it
there's
wouldn't
one
be as fun.
situation where I'd be fine with it. They need to pick Techies +1.
No, Techie's +3. It's
No,
better
Techies
3.
+1.
Oh.
I know it's a better 3. That's why I said +1.
Oh man, this witch doctor. I'm not a witch doctor enjoyer. I hate to say it. I know people love it. I know it's fun.
I'm
not a good
telling you,
hero.
man, they're gonna play the same support heroes.
It's a great space denial tool, and that's it.
Yeah.
It's just as teams get more coordinated, this hero does so little. It's so hard to channel on the backline. And Witch Doctor is a squishy support that has hard times positioning, getting into position. You have to find room to channel, but you need to be close by. It's so hard to like find the right team fight space
10 seconds remaining.
as the Witch Doctor, and then also you have to get Coconut to bounce
5
to the right
seconds
hero,
remaining.
which is very difficult.
In short, bring back Witch Doctor IO.
Please don't. Please, for the love of God.
Yeah, actually, please don't.
You know,
It's funny as a joke only.
There's one thing that would make Witch Doctor good again, and that's if they gave us Capri Sun and Gun.
Yes.
What does that mean?
What? Oh yeah, that would be
I'm depressed that you don't know Capri Sun.
I
and
started
Gun,
playing
Witch
in
Doctor.
2022. I have.
I'm
no
gonna
clue
take you.
what
I'm
you're
gonna take
talking
you
about.
back
Please
to
enlighten
2014, probably. Go all the way back. You rewind. People are making community cosmetics for the first time, and what better a hero than Witch Doctor? Look at it go! To give him a Capri Sun in one hand and a gun in the other, and that's all you
me. Oh
need.
my god. Nice. I like the Vengeful Spirit pickup. This is basically exactly what I asked for. It works great with Jug and Lane.
10 seconds.
I really like the axe swap for playing with the Witch Doctor. It doesn't really cover up his flaws, but it does enhance his strengths a lot. I think this is a great 2-hero swap up from last game.
I honestly think Vengeful Spirit's like one of my top 3 pause 4 heroes.
I don't want to
love
see your
it.
pause 4.
What?
This game I don't want to see your pause 4.
I think it's still going to be pause 4 just by comfort for who plays what.
Now,
It
call
would
me
be
crazy.
the Oh, okay, you're crazy.
Yeah, call me crazy. Wind Ranger into Axe Lane is just also happy for Wind. You need to do some lane cutting, lane dragging shenanigans for Axe.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
So this is like quite a sad lane to pick.
I
Axe
will
into.
say, I hope they pull a number. I think, actually, no matter where you put the axe, it's terrible. As I say, pull a number from my book. We first picked Enigma last week and put it in the top lane because they picked Gyro IO. But I don't think you would want to even go into a Omni Knight Beastmaster possibly, or an Omni Knight insert pause 3 hero here.
Well, this should be Omni
Or
5.
I think this is an
Omni
Omni
Knight
Knight
insert
5.
pause 4. Yeah.
No.
Like,
Omni
whatever.
5
Yeah.
in front of the Wind.
Dude, you'd be crying. Oh.
This is a nice Rubik pickup. He can actually lane pretty well with the Omni Knight. Rubik's issues is that he has a really weak laning phase. Except for the like 2 weeks right after they
10 seconds.
added in
Broken.
Universal Heroes, where he did like 80 damage on right click
Giant
at level 1.
Yeah.
But Omni Knight is a super strong laner, so he kind of
Wait.
covers up the Rubik's issues and allows Rubik to set up for him. But he also has good spells. He can interrupt the Witch Doctor channel, he can throw the axe away, and if he gets a shard, he can throw his friends away too from the axe call. So this is really nice.
I'm both not convinced that it's an Omni 3, nor that it's a good Rubik game.
Yeah, I think it's an okay Rubik
I'm not sure it's
game
an Omni
at
3
best.
either.
Also, I'm questioning your intelligence. When was Rubik a universal hero?
They didn't ever make him a universal hero, but around the time that they added universal heroes, they changed his damage scaling. And he did like 80 damage on a right click for about 2 weeks. And it
I'm
was
pulling up the patch notes. I don't think Rubik ever had that high of a
Might have
right
been-
click. Because he has
it might have
damage
been
reduction.
earlier.
No.
It was before innates. But I specifically remember
10 seconds.
a 2 to 3 week period where you could not lane against Rubik because he.
5 seconds.
It was about the time where they changed techies as well, from old techies to new techies.
I
Which
miss
actually-
Techies
that has to
having.
predate.
I miss Techies having 950 attack range and 30 right click damage.
I don't. I think that sucked.
It sounds like it sucks, but it's like you can't
Oh, it had to.
you can't trade into him. The dude just clicks you from a bajillion miles
You know
away.
what would make me happiest? I am happy to be inverse slacks. Wind is a good hero, and techies can be removed from the game.
Whoa! Time out. Time out.
I'm fine with this.
Take
I'm
techies,
fine with
right?
this.
Right? Listen, hear me out. It's a good take for everybody. You take techies, and you port him over to Deadlock, and then you remove him from Dota. The Great Confluence, right? The Great Confluence.
Oh my god, dude! You're gonna be kidding me.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Radiant team pick.
All right, there you go.
Get a
Darkseer,
level
Rubik
10
Lane,
talent for
Omni Knight,
50
Wind
damage.
Ranger.
Oh yeah, Axe is not gonna be happy anywhere on the map, at all.
732D
10 seconds remaining.
732.
for Rubik. 732,
Oh,
5
which
seconds
is.
remaining.
And then in 730, yeah, no, here it is. 737. And then in 737 B and C, they dropped his base int by 1 and his base damage by 2 because he hit like a fucking truck. I'm not
You're
crazy.
in the-
I'm not
you're in the
crazy.
client right now. I'm not looking in client.
He's literally dealing no damage.
I found it hilarious when they changed the heroes to universal and then changed how the attack damage read. because they made Techie's universal hero, so he went from doing like 32 damage to it was like 2
70?
damage. No. They left it as how low it was, and then so he was still doing 30 damage for like a couple of days or something, and it was like change base damage to do 1 to 5 damage. I'm like, what?
Buddy, what?
I'm like,
Okay,
what?
this
the
is a 5
5?
Omni. Another beast mid.
They've just
Oh, yeah.
lost their opportunity to do the most epic flex, which would be Beastmaster 1, which is fine into the axe, and then Wind mid, which would, you know, kind of kick the shit out of Lena. But it's fine.
It's fine.
I
it
also,
happens.
I know the ranged melee pairing is really nice, but I wouldn't want to be Darkseer with a Rubik. I want someone to hold my Ion Shell.
No. The Darkseer gameplay now is get what you can for the first 4 minutes in
Yeah.
lane, let your 4 leave, and go jungle those
Yeah.
camps over by the Wisdom Shrine. It's just like dodge lane, which they don't want to play into Juggernaut. It's fine.
5 seconds remaining.
I would say
Fair.
one of the last lanes I want to go into is Jug Doctor. Especially with how
I feel like
weak you feel.
Darkseer is
on
pretty good to
Rubik.
deal with it, though.
I think Darkseer is, but I feel like Rubik just overall his lane is pretty weak. Probably one of the worst lane supports out there. I mean, there's definitely worse than Rubik. I mean, you get to reduce damage, have a big nuke, click someone from range, but
Yeah, Rubik doesn't do so well into lanes like he's going into now. Jug, Witch Doctor. Like, Witch Doctor's never going to look to trade with right clicks against you. Witch Doctor's a very commit-heavy support. So you're not going to see this, you know, long, drawn-out 1v1 trade that Rubik can do well with Fade Bolt. It's just always go straight on him, and that's a little bit awkward into Maledict spin.
yeah. I'll say even trying to 1v1 a Witch Doctor with Maledict is awful. Like, sure, Fade Bolt feels good, but it's only 5% at level 1, 15% at level 2.
Yeah, the scenario you suggested where I'm trying to 1v1 a Witch Doctor with Maledict just doesn't happen.
Let's say
I'm
any
fucking
hero.
right off.
Yeah.
Yeah, really. I'm fucking right
Any
off, dude.
hero.
I don't want none of that.
You just
I can
go,
be an
you go
axe,
double
man. I'm
Fairy
not sure.
Fire stick start.
Yeah.
Then
You
as
lost
soon
me.
as you get maledicted, you hit Fairy Fire. You've gained HP, so it does no damage.
True. Yeah.
Wow.
Or you could just not trade into it.
Where do you think I'm getting this money? Is anyone else getting 70
the
loss?
government. Yes, sir.
Yeah, everybody.
Love
Yes,
that.
sir.
Very cool.
I think we should play this game. No. No dodging the lobby. You play.
40 losses, crazy.
This reminds
Our run's
me
fucked.
of playing a game right before the patch starts. You're on like the last server that's unpatched,
Oh
right?
my god, dude.
I've played a number of those games ranked that last like the game timer says 40 minutes. It's been like 85 minutes. Like it is just painful to play. You're waiting for someone to abandon. No one does. It's good times. Anyway, we see the exact same move before
Guys.
the horn.
It can't go. I told you they're gonna have the same game.
You're ready again! Here it comes!
Smoke breaks. They're gonna dodge this time. Boar's running forward. They've got the magic
Okay,
missile
a stun. They've already started better than before.
Yeah, they ran in on Beastmaster. They've got Repel level 1 now to hold things out, but Rubik
Oh
stuck
no,
inside of the
Rubik
trees.
Gambit, no!
Oh!
You know what they say, if at first you don't succeed, do the same smoke play again and you'll have
Lose
a
the
different
game
result.
first. Lose fast so you can try again.
If at first you don't succeed, GG out 10 minutes in.
The
7
battle
minutes.
begins.
Something along those. I think it was Aristotle
Hey.
that said that.
Time to see how good DJ is. He is body blocking only with boars.
He's
What a
gonna
gamer,
lose one.
actually.
Yep. As soon as he
He's
lost
failed
one.
one.
Well, it timed out. It's not his fault.
Yeah, it
He's
is.
AFK'd the boar.
AFK'd the boar. Probably because he is
He's lost the body block war.
Yeah.
Welcome to
It's
Purgatory.
alright.
Yeah, this isn't such a fun lane against the Lina. You can go jungle a little bit later on, but level 2, level 3 are going to be rough.
My brain couldn't comprehend that Dire was Dire and Radiant was Radiant. I was like, where the fuck is the Witch Doctor?
What did you think Dire was?
I thought Dire was over there and Radiant was over here.
I'm not interacting with this. This is your problem.
What do you mean?
Can't even
Guys,
blame it
no
on like
someone's-
being early, you know? It's late in the night, fully caffeinated.
I don't remember when I joined you for EU calls at one time and still had NA calls later in the day. Never again.
Listen, those long casting days, you know, you're liable to say anything. Don't know what's come out of your mouth in the last 10 hours. This is the most fun you can have, you know?
That's true. That's true.
It is?
That's true.
Yeah, no
about that.
better time than talking for 11 hours straight.
Hey,
We also would just randomly rabble about random things. Like at one point we were talking about baseball broadcasters.
Oh, I could always talk about baseball broadcasters. Don't even get me started.
Oh no, Gambit's dead again.
Yeah, that was the good old-fashioned Maledict spin combo.
Not the high five! J-Dog, no! This guy high five TP out just to die.
That's a real real weak in the mental game when that happens.
that's one where you have to pause because you spilled something on your keyboard.
Sorry, my dog ordered a pizza to my door.
I was
My
gonna go with
fish
I spilled tears, but sure.
I need to take my fish out for a walk.
E-boy tears.
Boy tears.
So mid is going surprisingly even. It's no bottle, Lina,
Yes,
Falcon
Lina
Blade
is.
instead.
I think I've seen this matchup before. It was
I don't have questions, but I do have complaints, I think.
I mean, this just feels like I don't know, Lina's in a weird spot. You don't want to go Magic Lina, even out of the mid lane. It's just a little bit awkward. He's got extra denies, he's got the level advantage. But it's hard when you're in a lane that you can expect to dominate so hard. If you go the Magic route to, you know, skip bottle, and now he doesn't have mana, he's only got one Dragon Slave left, so Beastmaster's getting a lot. Not for free, but, you know, reasonably out of this
Getting
lane.
more than he should have.
I will say this Vengeful Spirit walking to lane and then instantly dying is not ideal. Still level 1 on Venge. I thought Gambit was going to be the lowest level again after dying twice in a row, but
J-Dog wants to match him.
I know.
I do like that Gambit has recognized his weakness, and he didn't double stack.
Oh my
Send him
god.
to the dungeons.
I need to teach him a thing about stacking. You don't even need to use a spell.
Jackal up on the top lane, looking for another kill onto J-Dog. One more right click will do it, and they've got him for the third time this game. Purification might be
I'm
enough to
worried.
keep Omni Knight alive as well, and it looks like it will be. Yeah, they didn't do any of the lane dragging in this Axe lane. You see 11 and 0 versus 22 and 6. Make it... Nope, 22 and 6.
Oh my god.
But Wind is kind of getting everything out of this lane, and it's going to be really hard for Axe to recover.
Doing some hard thinking, and I think what has happened this game is that Jezzy's Venmo to J-Dog finally went through.
It's crazy. I will
think?
say one of the players did say he was going to Venmo me for stuff that I did during cast. But I said, shit, I'm going to have to start spending money for you because it's not looking too good.
Jeez.
Stack did go off this time in the Dire Triangle. So a little
Heck
Darkseer
yeah.
piggy bank. I think it's actually going to be the Beastmaster piggy bank. Darkseer doesn't really need to recover this game, 14 CS. About the same as Axe. We were saying he's got a struggly lane, but as soon as that level 5 comes through, 3 points in the Ion Shell, it's going to be jungle time.
Oh man, Beastmaster.
Oh.
Beastmaster!
Alright, level
I knew it
6
was coming.
finally came through, and yeah. Eventually Lina does Lina things in the lane.
I have a lot of people that say this is a Beastmaster favored lane. I've seen it played a few times before, and every time they're like, "Oh, this is Beastmaster favored." Am I crazy?
Yes, I believe you are crazy.
Okay.
I don't think that has any bearing on the scenario you're talking about.
I'm just saying, Lina versus Beastmaster. Everyone's like, "Oh, Beastmaster is favored." Like, am I crazy? He's not favored? This is like Lina just clears wave and then like fucks off. Yeah.
Well, so it's going to
should
be
be
a...
Beastmaster favorite, but it should be even, and you should be smart enough to not be in lane when Lina hits 6.
It's one of those. Well, it's one of those lanes that's kind of about who gets to 6 first, because Beastmaster can't do much to you but axe spam. As you right, he's gonna go down. Not gonna be able to get any more. But anyway, you know, there's axe spam versus LSA spam versus Dragon Slave spam. Excuse me. But it's kind of who gets to 6 first, because we see right in the mid, the roar comes through. Laguna, it's not going to be enough to trade the killer. Is it? The right click was a little bit slow. The Hawk, it's not going to hit.
Oh,
Ooh.
man.
Canceled the auto attack animation. It might have cost him on the Beastmaster.
Yeah, to summon another boar there.
But, you know, if you get to 6 first on the Beast, you get the Roar first. If you get to 6 first on Lina, you get the Laguna first. And neither hero wants to be around when the other gets to that level 6.
Big issue for JWD. They lose both Wisdom runes.
They did, with
they
no
TP
contest
one
as well.
support out.
Walked up and bullied out the axe.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. He's at 300 HP. Rushing Blade Mill. Less than ideal, but you know, it happens.
He may still get Blade Mail in a reasonable amount of time, though. Here's hoping.
Is this typical to 403 on Lina?
No.
Well,
Does it say you want at least a
well, in this lane, I think it might be. Like,
oh, man.
well, okay. So generally speaking, I would say you're not going to get 2 kills on the Lina in this lane. In that case, you go the Falcon Blade, it's the right-click build. You are kind of building to just spam out the wave and then go efficiency in the jungle. He's kind of spammed out the wave and then not had the efficiency in the jungle. Is going forward, double damage, roar, a couple of right-clicks. Should be enough this time. The support not coming in time.
They do have the repel, though. A lot of TPs being used. Rubik coming in with the lift, the axes. So much HP.
Yeah, one more axes off.
Should have enough damage to get him under the tower. He's got another axes in a second. Not even going to need it. As they've even got the GA to dive the tower for more. It's onto a Hawk as well.
Gambit is still trading.
Gambit's going to go down, but they'll take out 3 for 1 in the mid.
You know, you gotta love the commit.
Yeah, I love the commit. I just don't think it was necessary.
Yeah.
Definitely did not need to die there, but I respect it.
I'll say there's a big difference in off lanes here. About the 3rd time I've seen Axe walk back to base.
And yeah, he's got more net worth than Darkseer.
Yeah, which is kind of crazy. Which is kind of crazy.
Well, so what I have been seeing out of this this bot lane that we haven't been watching very much is Talon is very much trying to make sticking around the lane work, and he's sacrificing a lot of his own farm, not maximizing in the jungle. This is usually one of those lanes you only come back to, and it's not just against Jug. This is on Darkseer when your support leaves. You really only come back to the lane when the wave is under tower ready for you to get it for free. At this point, you are a full-time jungler, 10 minutes in the game.
Dire's middle tower has been denied.
This is one of those
Radiant's bottom tower
mistakes that you usually see in the Legend or Ancient bracket. Jungling is not yet a concept. He may get ulted here.
Yeah, there's no jungle camp here. I'm kind of surprised that he didn't just commit. Now he's waiting for him to go to the wave.
Doug wants to commit now, yeah.
Yeah, I was
got
gonna
him
say I
well
would have
enough.
committed long ago.
It
What
wouldn't
does he
have
do?
guaranteed a kill when he was
away?
above half health, but now he needs to be really careful.
It definitely would have put him well away from the next few waves. I think that's my biggest concern, trying to just shove him out of lane and maximize efficiency on this axe.
X
Little
has
gate
reached
play
the
coming.
coveted Blade Mail Chip Fest.
Javelin up on Wind and gonna make the gate down bottom. Doing a little hunting. They've got Guardian Angel in case of a turnaround Omni Slash as well. So here's your two-man gank squad just waiting for Jug to show his face. Right now farming the Ancients behind the tower.
He showed on the wave. And spin
the
is
spin
down.
used.
This could be really bad.
Straight in onto him. They've got the connection, the shackle. It's not going to latch, but it's not going to matter. The vacuum stops any Omni Slash turnaround.
Tower is under attack.
It's a nice gate play. It's good to see heroes getting involved.
Radiant's bottom
I like
tower
this
is under
Orb of
attack.
Corrosion by Wind. Gives that extra oomph against heroes like Axe and Juggernaut.
In the meantime, they did lose the tier 1 tower. Boots of Travel, Lina, able to get involved up there with the right clicks. Doesn't look like they're mounting a defense for the bot tier 1, so they should end up going 1-for-1 if all holds.
Dire's top tower is under
Not the
attack.
fastest tower takers down bottom, but they will get it regardless.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
I'll say I'm surprised by the amount of time that I've seen people walk back to base. This is like, I want to say the second or third time Beastmaster has gone back to base.
Yeah, more awkward to see at this point in the
Yeah.
game and uncontested, right? It's one thing when you're in
Yeah.
lane, low on resources, and you need to be topped up, but just farming the jungle, it's hard to be taking the long walk.
Tower is under attack. Scanning.
Yeah, very rough.
Working on the Aghanim Scepter. He is some 3,000 gold away, but has
They do have a
aspirations.
13-minute Battle Fury on Juggernaut.
Ooh, Invis for J-Dog. Spots out Jezzy in the river. Sentry. Didn't spot him out in time, and they've TP'd away on Wind besides.
Oh, he's there though. They've
Oh, shoot. The World Baseball Classic's on.
Alright, wrap up the stream.
Yeah, we gotta get going.
Alright, guys. It was fun while it lasted.
Bryce Harper just tied it up in the 8th inning.
USA v Venezuela. Watch for Red Sox legend Roman Anthony.
United Egirl Emirates for going 2-0. Stream's over.
Stream's over. Yeah, Roman Anthony coming out on top yesterday. Or 2 days ago, rather.
Yeah, guy's
Big
a
one.
killer. Guy's a stud.
Yeah. We'll say more impactful
I think
player
actually we'll
Mason
just keep the
Miller.
camera
I'm kidding.
right on the Dota game, but we'll do the audio for the World
The
Baseball
audio,
Classic.
yeah.
Who actually wants to listen to us when they could be listening to baseball?
Exactly.
No, you just listen to us talk about baseball. Listen, it's the best of both worlds. It's like it's like this generation brain rot, right? You watch Dota, and in the meantime, an unrelated conversation about something that's not on your screen is there. Swamp under the tower. Gambit is going to be found. The GA holding him steady for now, and actually doing pretty good work. Gambit looking to get back up to his high ground. He does make it. Still trying to run away. The Lina right clicks, not able to chase him down, and now a little bit isolated in the river. They found Aurora onto Axe, and losing my sanity. He's escaped up to the high ground under the Maledict, but it doesn't look like enough damage to take him out. Omni Slash bounces back to the creep wave, and everybody's away again. Oh, it's like game 1 all over again. Man, no way to hold him in place.
That is absolutely crazy that only one hero dies.
Wind on the back. They're not going to latch the shackle, but the focus fire. One more. They got him.
Oh, the axes.
Axes.
Middle tower is under attack.
From downtown, and the tier 1 tower is set to
Incredibly-
fall.
Incredibly, I should say, brave by Axe to walk up with brown boots, no blink, and try to enforce and engage. It went about as predictably as one might expect.
That was, if you want to use Brave, that was Brave from just about everybody in that fight, right? Beastmaster walks up through the river into 4, no GA, no repel available. Then Axe walks up right behind him. And both the heroes are just like, oh wait, there's a whole team around me. Maybe I should be a little careful.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm in danger.
You. That guy's a full-grown 30-year-old, by the way.
Who?
Wait a minute, who are you, kid?
He's 30 minutes or 30. God damn it. He's 30 years old now? Holy shit, man.
30 minutes old, he's already outlived his
Our
time on the
army
internet.
personnel. Yesterday I couldn't spell army personnel, but today I are one.
Guys, Axe has Blink.
Axe has
You're
Blink
getting
Blade
tired.
Mail. They are smoking up. Now is the time. Wind is showing on mid. With a
I'm
juicy
sorry.
little Rubik as
Wait.
well.
When I said Axe's Blade Mode, it made me think of when, what's his name's like, this is the fastest I got Blink Dagger.
Looking, he's found him behind the wave. Stolen missile not gonna be enough to hold him. A little bit of damage, right?
That was a number greater than 0.
Nice blink reveal. They do end up catching probably the biggest target on the map right now.
Exactly what they wanted. The only thing better would have been to catch Beastmaster farming before he got to his Zags.
Round 2 of the smoke, by the way. They're hunting again. Straight away, Wind. Still not respawned. Gonna break the smoke uphill. Gambit. They find the blink onto him. Dunk gonna miss, but the swap able to seal the deal.
Duncan misses rough.
X just Oh! I didn't even notice. They've swapped roles.
Oh.
Vrinmare is not playing Pause 1 anymore.
Oh! Oh, wait a minute.
This is Vrinmare Axe.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I did not notice that.
Oh,
I will say,
You're just a
Clockwork
little bit too unable to wait.
I will
and
say
ulting
when
early.
Vamir was out 1 week and they were having me stand in, they did put Clockwork Pause 1 and had me play Pause 3.
Yeah, they've swapped their 1 and 3, so maybe this is a Clockwork Juggernaut special.
Yeah, he's really good.
Alright, it's every play, because players do this, right? Any player named a Dota hero, I can never say their name. Just can't do it.
Juggernaut.
It's a clockwork juggernaut, you know?
The Clockwork Juggernaut.
I thought it was a juggernaut clockwork.
Oh, I see that. Okay, I see. I see.
That would
how
be
you can put
incorrect.
It's not
Yeah,
it's not
that's
even a
not-
bad thing, it just like always makes me, it gives me a little chuckle, you know, it's funny. It's not confusing at all, I promise.
You should see what
I
my
love to
Dota
watch
name
heroes
is.
farm
Radiant's bottom
with
tower
greedy enchantments.
is under attack.
Greedy enchantment's the best thing that happened to Dota, changed my mind.
Dire's top tower is
Spoon
under
Stash is the best thing to happen in Dota. Changed my mind.
Dire are scared.
Techies is
Yo,
allowed to have
BKB.
fun until he's removed from the game, and then no more fun. This is kind of funky. Both teams are awkwardly positioned outside of the tier 2. Finally, it looks like backing off
Dire's
on
top tower
the
is under
UEE.
attack.
Still head through the
Dire's
twin gate.
structures are fortified.
19 minutes, by the way. Very, very early to try and think about taking a tier 2 tower with all 5 enemy heroes on the map. So, really neither team getting a lot done in the last minute or so. But now here comes the wraparound
I
smoke.
think that may change.
Yep, Jezzy leading the
Oh,
charge.
everyone's gonna show.
Shackle not gonna latch. They found the Witch Doctor first, and they used the Focus Fire for it as well. J-Dog clipped by the power shot, and
Please
he
don't
will
roar.
go down as well.
Thank you.
Please don't. Roar's crazy.
They TP'd out. If
It's
you
like
use Roar as a level 13 Beastmaster for a level 8 or 9 Vengeful Spirit at half health, yeah, please don't roar.
But what if
Ultimates,
I want
ultimates
to?
are just spells, right?
Yeah.
70-second cooldown, it's not so bad. Either way, they're set up well to take the Tormentor again, straight at 20 minutes like game number
Dire's
1.
bottom tower is under attack.
Good on them. Some
appreciative of their
objective-oriented
timing.
gameplay.
Just saying, when I play Enigma, I solo Black Hole supports all the time.
Dire's bottom tower
Yeah, 160 second, 70 second, same cooldown.
Yeah, exactly.
Through the Twin Gate, Electric Boogaloo.
That's a great idea, Harun. Keep doing that.
I
They're
Smoked
making
up
an engage
hunting
here onto the
Juggernaut.
They see him.
Yeah, he's hanging around. He's waiting for the 21-minute Lotus, or the Wisdom, rather.
Oh, I can't wait for this whole entire team to catch him. This Beastmaster
Been available.
needs...
They need to find the
This
stun. They're not
Beastmaster.
going to. He's got TP. They need a roar. They're not going to have it.
This Beastmaster, man. Reported.
I will be DMing DJ Bread and Butter later tonight.
DJ.
Yeah, that's a tough pill to swallow because Jug's not going to go under the tier 2. The path is never going to take him that way, unfortunately.
Actually, he was walking towards the Ancients, so...
They lost the kill because DJ BNB wanted to farm a wave of creeps.
But if you think about it, they didn't use the spells for the kill, so they get the Roshan.
Ah, yeah.
Gondola.
It was a space-creating smoke. They just walked 4
Yeah,
heroes
because-
at the Jug to make him TP away.
Because I need Roar for Rusha.
I cannot speak. I cannot speak. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. I see the
God.
Jug! He can redeem himself!
God, give me patience, because if you give me strength, I'm gonna need bail money.
God, do not give me anything.
By the way, TP on cooldown for 15 seconds.
Witch
No
Doctor
bailing out of
knows
this
where they
one.
are, but it's too late.
They've got the roar.
Beat him
the
to
spin.
death.
Not going to be enough. See if he can turn around and get an Omni potentially, but not going to even try. Burn down instead.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
The jungle has everything Axe desires.
I don't know. Does the jungle provide the bounty runes? Like that's his bounty rune quote.
Is under attack.
Axe seems to believe so, but I don't know if we're trusting his word for it.
Or is he saying that he doesn't need the bounty rune because maybe that's what the creeps give the gold? Bounty runes are like
Radiant's
cheating.
bottom tower is under attack.
I don't think Axe cares about cheating.
Structures are fortified.
Oh, Axe likes to fight fair, you know? He likes to fight, but it's a fair fight.
Bottom tower is under attack.
I love cheating. If then,
Right, they're focus firing the bottom tier 2,
That's a short cooldown, that's fine.
and they just get it for free.
Lena on the high ground, by the way, spin! TP not gonna happen.
This is getting to the point of can make a funnier and worse mistake. Trading off.
Was Lena at half HP? Oh, Venezuela just scored a run.
Yeah, tank the tower a little bit and then just greeted for the Rubik
get
kill, which he
Maduro
didn't
back.
get.
No. We're not getting Maduro back. USA will win.
It's okay. It's less embarrassing to lose to Venezuela than it is to lose to Italy.
All armies, countries can only have the right to a government if they win in a sports game. Firmly believe this. One person
We got
gone to
the
pee.
famous AD2L PP pause.
Fuck, I just took a drink.
I'm not gonna rant about the PP pause this time. I know everybody wants me to. I'm not going to. It's not gonna happen. We may or may not have taken a break between the series.
I know, right? We're only 20. You're telling me you just magically needed to piss, like, from now to, 20 minutes ago?
You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice?
Actually, chicken fried my rice.
Don't start.
My god.
All right, so what's the way back into the
What's the way
game, right?
back
If
in?
you're Radiant, because the net worth lead is, surprisingly about equal. Jug's still top net worth in the game. Lena, despite dying under the tier 3 tower, is right up there as well. These heroes have the oomph, you think?
Yeah. This immediately turns around with
An Axe Blink call onto Wind Beast and an answering Omni Slash.
Yep. Just saying the USA has only put up 3 hits.
It's okay, we got this. I'm a believer.
My bad. I'm also a
They
believer.
have so much money on Lina Jug. I mean, they're outstripping the next closest core collectively by about 1,200 gold.
You got this. You got this.
So the Pause 1 and 2 are farming incredibly well. X has Blink Blade Mail. I don't know why he's not going for BKB. I guess Crimson's all right. But I also haven't seen Jug use his Omni Slash one time this game. I haven't really seen a channel Death Ward. Lina's dying at tier 3's split pushing.
Yeah, Jug's really feast or famine. If you're not winning, you're losing. And you're right, he hasn't found the Omni yet.
Well, he's 4,200 gold, so he's losing.
Got the blink queued up, Aghanims. Probably on the radar at some point.
Hey, fly out to Roman Anthony.
Otherwise, 2.5 minutes, or 2 minutes 55 on the Aegis. So Beastmaster still holding strong for the time being.
Radiant's top tower is
Yeah, they're setting good tempo with it. I like it a lot. Darkseer's got his items. I like that he went for full pipe instead of finishing the Greaves here. But it's also Juggernaut and right-click Lina, so I really need to see a Crimson soon or else. Eventually Axe will get his blink off, or he should. And eventually Juggernaut will press R. So 24 minutes of gameplay says differently. So you need a Crimson to respond to that.
Yeah, I mean, against this lineup, against the Jug Lina, all it takes is one. One Omni, one round of the Lina volley. Jezzy makes the TP, Axe blink away. J-Dog not going to be so lucky, shackled to the one tree in the river. Swap up to the high ground, but only delays the inevitable.
He tries to Wave of Terror the camp to die to neutrals, but unfortunately his own teammate just farmed that camp.
Also, he had a 400 shield. Oh, never mind. 150 shield. My numbers are wrong.
You only need to take 500 damage from the neutral camp, then you can die.
Yeah, then you could die.
Die when I say you die.
Holy Locket on the Omni Knight, by the way. I think I would have liked the opposite order. Solar first and then the Locket, but who might argue it's success?
Is it success, though?
The caster.
And here you go. 1 minute left.
I'd say this is success. They are hitting tier 3s at 25 minutes with a...
Yeah, but Lina was also hitting tier 3 tower at like 20 minutes, but he died, so...
Okay, well, then there's the marker of difference, is that they walked up, hit the tier 3, and walked back without dying.
Yeah, this is a costly tier 3 push,
play
by the
some
way.
games.
They are walking up and trying.
Laugh when they 4-man call and they all die.
But in the meantime,
really.
you are getting split on the side lanes. 40 seconds left on the Aegis.
Lina is matching the tier 3 damage pretty evenly. She's taking it down faster than the whole of Dire, though. That's changing now.
Yep, and here she comes TPing back. Rubik already away. They're in onto the Wind Ranger, looking for the damage. It's not coming through in time, and Jesse back up to full health. The Holy Locket comes in clutch. Beastmaster still has the Aegis to work with, and it's finally going to go. Still, they've lost 2. It's a buyback from the Axe. See if they're able to get anything from it, but the blink away off the high ground, and they'll escape. And even potentially hang around. No, they are going to make their way back. It's 2 kills and a tier 3. All it cost them was that Aegis about to time out already.
Dire are scanning.
Lina decided to full commit on a Wind Ranger with all of her right clicks, so...
With GA, mind you.
With GA, there was...
So
and
many
still
things going on.
nearly got put into dunk range. That was very, very close.
Indeed.
It's a very scary high ground to go. Even with the Aegis in hand, 25 minutes in, like it's a throwable moment.
To say though, I'm not happy with this Juggernaut Blink Dagger. I know what it's good for. It's probably good later on down the line, but you could basically have your Aghanims, or better yet, most of a butterfly, and instead you can blink engage onto a death ball that doesn't care if you press R onto 5 people.
Were you unhappy
exactly
only
what
because exactly when you said that he blinked himself and got stuck in the trees?
No comment.
Happens.
Happens. You put that away. You've been saying that too
No.
much.
Listen, it
No.
might happen
A
to
near
you.
miss
I don't know.
Do you want me to go back to Valid?
No, I don't actually. I want a secret third thing that doesn't spike my blood pressure when I hear you say it.
For
Here
real.
you go, smoke up, Axe leading the way, looking for the call. It's not the right target though, they found the Darkseer instead, and immediately Jezzy here on the backlines with the follow-up, waiting out the Blade Mail. They're two-man backing into the wall, and the damage is starting to rain down. Clockwork in the middle of it all,
no
but
damage.
just ticking out, can't even get an Omni Slash off. Jug goes down first, Witch Doctor to follow, and the rest of the team needs to escape to the high ground. Not going to be so lucky on J-Dog. It's 3 for 0 again. And probably the last hero you want to initiate on is the one they found in the Darkseer.
Radiant's bottom
Fight
tower
Mac.
is under attack.
Yeah.
Two-man call on a Beastmaster. This time Laguna Blade LSA looking for a couple of right clicks, and they've got him in time. They'll actually get both as dunked down Talon. Costs him an axe, and it will cost the range racks as well, but probably going to be able to hold on to the melee. So they do hold.
Very good engage.
Could be worse.
And they tipped the Beastmaster.
No, it couldn't.
Well, it's a pretty significant chunk of change that they give back there, about 1,800 gold.
Second most deaths on the team, by the way.
And still hanging around mid. You got to be careful on Jezzy. I know there's no axe, but he's going to be swapped in. The Coconut not able to find him, covered by the repel. He's
Magic
greeting
Missile?
so hard for this melee rags. He's not going to get it, and Jug's here. This is all of a sudden
Magic Missile, the
terrifying.
Wind Ranger.
Oh my goodness.
No, he magic missile the creep next to the Wind Ranger.
Are you sure? He had repel on.
We can go back and
okay,
check
fair
with the instant
Yeah.
replay.
Oh, let me see the instant replay. Or for us, the 5-minute replay.
5 minutes from now, you can watch the instant replay. I'm watching. I'm waiting for this magic missile. I'm waiting for this magic missile. I think I already missed it. I missed it on my instant replay. I looked away for a moment.
Shame on you.
There's nothing going on. We're going to watch the instant replay for a second time.
Alright, boys. Bottom of the ninth.
Shit,
Down by 1.
The instant replay doesn't cycle itself by default. I got to toggle it back on.
Oh my god.
In the meantime, absolutely nothing is happening in the game. Don't worry about it.
Farming.
No. Okay, he magic missiled the wind with the repel on. All is
did?
well.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
I didn't see the repel, and I was like, I swear, if he hit a creep, I'm gonna tweak.
No, glance value. The wind arcana with
Oh.
like the white shoes, right? It looks the same as the repel.
True,
Right
true,
here.
true.
Oh. What's going
There's a
on?
potential engage here. Now, X was setting up on the bottom of the map, and Wind showed on the wave, but Juggernaut's Manta Illusions have scared her off.
Meanwhile, potential engage on the top. Lina
Unless-
TP in the camp. Oh, they don't have the vision. Nearly.
Oh my god.
But you know what? The objective has
Roshan is
spawned
up and they
Roshan
found it
available. Straight in they go. Says Roche to it, will roar. Announce the fact that Roshan being slain very, very quickly. It looks like by the time John Wick mount the response, they are going to be too late. As once again, the packet loss coming in for everybody. I miss the days when we would just play through the pain. Everybody has to deal with the lag.
Some packets going. Kyle Schwarber's up to bat.
Ooh, packets are telling us to watch the World Baseball Classic as Team USA ready to mount the comeback.
Down 3-2.
Ninth inning?
Packets taken by Elon Musk. Yeah, 9th inning, bottom of the ninth. Down by 1.
Alright, I need my live play-by-play, WBC. Roshan taken in the meantime. Aegis onto the Beastmaster. Roshan's banner picked up as well. Did smoke up for this John Wick. Clockwork, it's gonna pop. Gets the blink onto the backlines. Finds Rubik. Gambit. They're gonna split the damage, but a little bit awkward. You got a couple of low heroes. Roar onto the Jug. They found him. A two-man call to hold them back
Nice
for now.
swap.
A defensive swap as well. And
Archer's
settled
down.
down. They've already lost one in the Darkseer, and charging on forward is Beastmaster. He's got the Aegis of the Immortal, remember, so he's happy to go down once for his trouble, and he will all the way on the backlines. It's a very split-up fight, and a three-man call in the back. Do they have any more damage? Axe, he needs some help, and he's not going to get it. Just buys his team the space to retreat. Oh, it looked so good for a moment. Just nothing left in the tank. And now you gotta be
You still
careful on
have-
Lina. Can they get out? The vision, the roar. There's no roar. Okay, never mind. It was axes.
Happens.
That's valid.
For real.
Yeah, for real, for real.
Unjaw for real, just like that.
Just like that.
Radiant's bottom
Pretty nice fight for John Wick. They lose 2. They get a Darkseer. They get the Aegis. Didn't prevent this
That's what-
push
But now
towards
they
the
don't
tier
have their
3.
axe.
radiant structure.
Still,
As
remember,
long as
there's
Axe
a
doesn't
swap. Axe coming in 6. Gotta be careful pushing the high ground.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Repel now used as well early.
It is now very dangerous.
Here they come. The TP's back in. So surprised they're hanging around on Dire. This is a scary, scary high ground. Banner goes down.
Huge
That will
attempts
be
by
assigned to
Gambit
retreat.
deny. I think they're looking for this Rubik here. He's
Oh, this
juicy.
Gambit's gonna get cold. This,
Radiant's bottom tower.
oh,
This is
Don't do
a
it.
psychopath high ground to stick around. It's only a 7,000 net
Do
worth
they
lead.
think Axe hasn't respawned? What is going on?
ease.
Man, everybody's just standing. And not even menacingly. Swap
Oh, the
in, they
swap
found
coming out of
Gambit,
the
brought him up
Rubik.
to the high ground,
Swap.
repel onto the Rubik, and now the jump in on the back. So roar onto the Vengeful
roar
Spirit.
onto-
Meanwhile, calling the backlines, Axe vacuum into the wall onto 4 heroes, charging him down. Meanwhile, though, Lina just freed a turret away from the back. Not enough
Lina's
damage to
running
take
the
anybody
jug
down,
down.
and they've lost everybody. Jezzy on the backlines. It's a double kill for the win. Forces a buyback, will fall, and now they've got the Omni Slash. What's left in the tank? The Lina right clicks, the Jug right clicks. They're coming through. How many of these heroes can he take out on the way out? None of them? One of them.
One of them.
Finally able to
Maybe
find
2.
someone.
Juggernaut Blink Dagger is about to come up.
Yeah, they will take Gambit, please. Maybe someone help. Blink Dagger.
No.
Blink Dagger. Hello.
Blink!
Get away, Blink.
Oh my god.
Blink Battle
no
Hunger!
way.
Come on!
No
And the Rubik's
way,
That is-
bro.
That is the most
That's the
BM not
longest
Blink.
blink dagger I've ever seen.
Oh my goodness.
We're all in agreement that if they had any sort of support other than this cartoon character Witch Doctor, that they would have gotten at least 2 kills there.
Well, USA's down to the last batter.
They would have, yeah, they would have done more than get 2 kills. They would have absolutely destroyed the fight.
Roman Anthony's our last
Does Lena
hope.
die here?
No.
I hope
It
so.
was a very
They cheated.
very expensive hold, by the way. It was 3 buybacks, right? Juggernaut, Axe, and the Witch Doctor.
Yeah.
So despite losing a couple of heroes on the way out and not getting the Raxes, probably still a team fight win, quote unquote, for Dire.
Is that the plural for Raxes? Raxes?
Yeah, just like the plural for Axes, Axes.
Like Raxai?
Yeah, I thought it was Raxai. Or Raxi.
You could never say I thought because it's just blatantly untrue at that point.
You think I don't think?
I know
Yeah.
you don't think.
The wheel's spinning, but the hamster's dead, you know?
It's just dead.
Holy
Oh
hell.
my god. That is
When
great.
does bullying go too far? Well, in this
I'll let-
case, it
I'll
hasn't
let you
gone
know
far
when we
enough,
get
but
there.
usually.
Keep me updated. Keep me updated.
36 minutes, 10k net worth advantage for the Egirl army.
Have we determined that it's an Egirl army and not an Egirl navy? Blah, 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 blah.
That's an Egirl special forces.
Yeah, maybe the special
Doesn't
forces.
exist. I don't know
You
what you're talking about. Special forces aren't real. You're imagining it.
I'm special. Oh yes, that's what my mom said.
My mama
No,
said I
my
was
t-shirts.
special. I never figured out who that Ed guy was, though.
I had a science teacher in high school. His name was Ed, and he said his mom would call him Special Ed.
Damn.
Like just straight up, I was like, okay.
Damn.
Oh my god.
I know what I said earlier about
Hunting.
Jug getting Butterfly, but... Buddy. The Wind Ranger in this game.
It's
Butterfly's
official.
still strong.
Venezuela has won.
Lena does have one.
Jump in onto Axe. They found the Roar. Gambit looking for the follow-up defensive swap. Keeps him away. The wall, it's going to be off the mark as well. They vacuum back on the J-Dog. But I don't think you want to commit onto the
Look at
Hydra.
swap.
That's stolen swap. All right. That'll be a quick one.
Wow.
Dire's top tower is under
Very nice grab for the
For-
Rubik as well. In the meantime, Lena's taking out a tier 3. Getting to work on the
I
range
don't
racks.
really-
So the Dire
think this
base
is a
is
single
evaporating.
Now, Lena is doing some work.
structures are fortified.
And I suppose you're willing to trade, because what else are you going to get here? Lena TPing back. See how aggressively they want to
Can make an
contest this
engage here
one.
with
Axe
Lena.
ready for the jump. Level 25 on Lena. Call just going to split the wickets. It's onto nobody. And now they're going to turn their attention over to the Axe. Blade Mailer, no, he's going to go down. Backing back onto McGroovy as well. Looking for the Lena. Hunting on the backline. They need one more connection with the stun. Where is it? Following him, chasing him down. Jesse looking for the last of the right clicks. All the way back to the fountain. Not going to be enough.
Can't do
Meanwhile,
it.
the Omni Slash wasn't able to connect, and Jug, just look at the right clicks rain onto him. He barely escapes to the fountain. The rest of the Dire team will walk out relatively unscathed. They've taken the racks in the bot side, mid up on the agenda. And what can you do without your axe? We'll swap back onto the tier 4 towers. That's a good start. The GA just in time. They need a little bit more heals. They need some more help. He's still living through it all, and it's a nice two-man shackle into the vacuum. They've got all of them, and they're all dead. Lena, the only one with the buyback. She's going to throw it immediately, but how do you hold against 5? What a grab.
Moving forward by the Rubik.
GG gonna be called, as there is no way to contest further. And just watch this last sequence. The swap onto the tier 4s looked perfect. And all of a sudden, the GA just barely bails him out. And it's a two-man shackle. It's a three-man shackle into the vacuum. That is a ridiculous shackle AoE, by the way. And what a
It's
get.
huge. It's huge.
Yeah, what a way to close out your game. Finish out 2-0. Easy game 2 start. Easy game 2 finish. So what do you guys think? Last
possible
thoughts,
that-
who did what?
Roman
Yeah, I
Anthony did not hit a home run. That's what he didn't do.
Get him next time, USA.
Got my ass with that.
The more important game, RIP. Yeah, the UEE not winning the World Baseball Classic, unfortunately. Team Venezuela.
They're in the same continent.
Yeah, close enough.
Oz?
What?
Same continent as of the world, you know, obviously.
Yeah.
Where do you think Venezuela is? What continent? Just out of curiosity.
The same continent as the E. UEE.
Keep going.
I see what you're trying to do here. I don't like it. Not a fan.
It's in Africa, bro. There's the one that looks like Africa in a mirror. It's one of the two.
What about? Are we still streaming?
I am.
I can't say that then.
You know, Heartrun's got the
can't say
biggest.
that one.
Heartrun's got the biggest brain on him.
Where's the UEE Discord? Did I kick
Amy
me?
never
No,
uses
it's right
it.
here. No, they use it. They're just hidden.
Anyway, we're gonna close out here. So GG's to UE. They looked pretty strong, able to take a sweeping 2-0 victory. John Wick, there was some moments, but ultimately just felt like they ran into a stronger team and maybe need to pick a little bit less Witch Doctor, though that might just be my own bias kicking in. Thanks to Heartrun and Malibu for hopping on. It was fun to have you guys, and look forward to doing more casts in the future.
Of course.
You're
of
welcome.
course.
Be back on Thursday for our regularly scheduled AD2L casts.
Yeah,
Haven't picked
and
a
we can
game, haven't
join you.
picked a series, but
We're both eliminated, so.
you know, it's no wonder you
We're
guys
both
are
losers!
eliminated, actually.
I was not a team.
I don't
Hello?
stream with fucking losers.
But we'll see everybody out here on Thursday. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being around to watch these not heroic but warrior playoffs. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. I can't say words anymore on Thursday.
Come on.